Good afternoon and welcome back to the LD2L Season 17. I'm right here. We're in game number 2 of Greater Madness versus the YapperS. I'm telling you what, this is a great series to be watching right now. If you didn't watch that first one, go back watch it. It's an absolute banger of a series. You see some great stuff like body blocks, some huge, just big man fighting, and a little bit of a love triangle. That one might be a lie, but that's all right. We're going to be going into the bands. We do have a Jakira Rubik band from the side of Greeter Magnus. Both of those were played in game one, so if you want to watch, it's good. YapperS is going to go for a Witch Doctor and Ogre Magi band. We did see the Ogre last game. They probably don't want to play against the Witch Doctor. Are they banning their whole team? This is insane. Greater Madness. Okay. They banned the Medusa and the Centaur. Obviously, they didn't like the Centaur. Or, wait, they played the Centaur, right? Yeah, they played the Centaur and the Medusa. Weird, interesting. Maybe they just don't want to play it again. Maybe they don't want to give it to the YapperS. Maybe they have something in mind that'll be going against it. The YapperS banned their Lena. Interesting. Maybe they just don't want to give it up. First round are going to be picking something. Most likely a support. They could pick up a Hoodwink, a Dark Willow. Um, they could go for a. They banned the Dazzle last time. Good go for a Dazzle. Shadow Shaman is always a good strong pick, I feel. You could go for a Warlock. We see that a lot right now. And what else? Um, Disruptor is always good. We saw that last week. They go for the Lich. All right, I'm not surprised, but I do like it. They might go for the Grimstroke right here. Greeter Magnus is going to pick up a Lion. Okay, you got a couple bands from the YapperS right here. What are you thinking about? You have two bands right now that you can use. I assume they're going to ban two core heroes. I would ban two core heroes. They banned the Viper, so they're probably going to pick up the Ursa again. Greeter Magnus. I would either pick up the Ursa this second pick or I would ban it. You know they're going to pick it up. It's really strong right now. It doesn't have a lot of counters unless you're going to pick up the Slark. Slark, I think, does well against it, and Slark is okay this patch. They did not ban the PL this game, and I'm glad. I think it was a wasted ban last time. They banned the PL and the Drow. They might ban the Drow right here, too, if they're going to go for the Ursa. But if they go for the Ursa and they ban the Drow, I think it shows it too much. So you go for the Skywrath. Are they going to pick up a Legion Commander? Maybe. They might pick up a Legion right here. Like third pick. I don't know. Maybe. What else does a Skywrath do for your team? Anyways, Lich, I could definitely see YapperS picking up a Grimstroke and a Legion. You get the double duel, you get the double Lich ult, double silence. It's a good laner. I think you're not upset if you pick up the Legion. You could probably pick up a Wraith King as well. I think like Legion Wraith King, and then pick up maybe a Puck or a Storm Spirit in the mid lane. And I think that'd be a pretty solid draft right there. Um, PL is going to be banned. Okay. I guess. Is that why you banned it? Is that why you banned the Skywrath? Really? Greater Magnus? Greater Magnus. Under the Hoof. Tide Hunter. Weird. YapperS, you need a break. So honestly, I still like the draft. I don't think you care about the Tide as much. Um, if you pick up like the Grimstroke and the Legion, if you want to go that route, I think it's either like you win or lose kind of draft that I'm talking about, right? Is like if you don't win the lanes and you don't get dual wins, you're gonna lose. They go for the Hoodwink. Okay, it has the break built into it, so I'm not surprised. Off probably an offlaner right here. They did save their offlaner to last pick, and it was right. Yeah, they went for the Ursa. They went Lena Ursa Rubik, and they went something else. Um, Honestly, maybe you pick up like a Brewmaster and then save your mid laner a pick. I don't know. It felt a little weird to hold your off lane pick till last, especially when you just have like a meaty boy out there doing some crazy stuff, you know. And then you can put like a cheese pick in the mid lane, um, like a Brood or something. Like I think Brood would be okay in this game, in the off lane or in the mid lane. This is probably a carry wind, off lane Tide, Lion. You're probably gonna pick up your 4 right here with Tide. Pick up a Spirit Breaker. Tide is okay by himself. Spirit Breaker gets around the map. He has good stuns for the Ursa. Doesn't care about the slows from the Lich or the Hoodwink because you have your status resistance. Go for the P8. Okay. I get it. You have the break for the Ursa. But you could have held this. You could have held this pick. They didn't ban it last time. Now I'm a little worried. This could be a 4 wind. Carry PA. Now what do you pick in the mid lane? I don't like this if this is a 4 wind. What do you pick in the mid? It could be a mid wind, but it means you're picking your 4 last. Like, do you care? No. Do you pick Invoker? You have disables. You have the EMP for the Ursa. I think Invoker might be okay for Greeter for the disables and what he does. I think Spirit Breaker can be fine as well. I don't know. I think it's like grief that you're. If this is a wind mid, I think it's grief. I don't think they would have banned PA. I don't think they did last game. Did they? I don't know. We'll see what happens. PA, I'm excited for it. I do like watching PA. I hate playing against it though. Pudge. Well, the Yapistonians came to play today. Reserve time. What do you? I don't even know what you ban. I don't even know what you ban. I would assume this is a wind. I would ban the Invoker. They're gonna ban TA. Good choice. Good choice, especially against the Pudge. If this is a mid Pudge, ban Necro OD. Are you gonna pick a Lena? Lena's already banned. You can't ban. Necro OD. Somebody that's somebody that's Medusa's already banned. Somebody that doesn't want to get bald, somebody that doesn't want to lose health, is not going to be able to heal much. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Are you going primal? Are you going primal mid? Which actually I wouldn't mind this game. Good dazzle. Weird. Dazzle mid? I guess they're 4 dazzle. I don't know. This is a weird build. YapperS last pick right now. This is you might as well take your time. Usually I say don't use your reserve time in the last pick. You need to slam it, something you're comfortable with, boom. But at this point, Greeter Madness is got a minute and a half to think about. And I think they have already something in mind. You're just kind of playing into it at this point. So you might as well take your time, think about what you want, and then go with it. Honestly, I think Puck might be okay. Right? They have 4 stuns. Lion, I guess Lion Hex, Lion Stun, Lion Hex, Ravage, and Shackle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they only have 4 right now. I guess you have the root with the anchor, but I don't think that stops phase shift. They go for the Queen Pain. Okay, good choice. Good choice. Has the blink in, blink out. Greeter, is this going to change how the way you feel? I don't know what you were going to pick. Maybe you're going to pick the Queen of Pain. And they baited you with the TA. Um. Dazzle would have been good against the Pudge, who's off lane. I feel like you just pick up Disruptor here. Just run the Disruptor 4. Win mid. I think you're okay against the Queen of Pain. And you're fine with that. I feel like Ursa has a lack of support behind him. Unless Pudge gets online. When I mean online, like he needs to be like NASA download speed shit. You know what I mean? They had like a terabyte a couple years ago. Like you need to have like that. He needs to be online like that. Flesh rack. These are weird drafts. These are extremely weird drafts. I'm gonna give this to Greeter. Right, Ursa, like again, doesn't want to build an MKB, doesn't want to build a Silver's Edge. Nobody on their team does. So everybody's going to be missing. I think Greeter Madness is going to have this. Or Greeter Magnus, depending on who. And this is a mid-lesh. It's a 4 wind. I think that... I don't like it. I think the Spirit Breaker would have been better. Mid to wind. All right, I'm back here. Let's fucking get into it. I'm ready to see some good Dota. We got the draft done. I'm ready. I'm excited. What are we waiting on here? We're probably waiting on somebody's wife to get home and open the door because they ain't got no keys. Did she forget her keys or was she locked out? That's the question. Farmers. Thank you. What are you farming? Fun fact of the day, when I was in the military, right, I served with somebody, and we were in IT, and she got out and became one of the most successful lavender farmers in the U.S. There you go. Don't have fun. All right.
All according to plan. I don't think so.
So 5-man smoke's not going to catch anything. Looks like they're going to do the same thing on the other side.
30 seconds.
So here we go. The LD2L league is about having fun, most importantly. And you know what? That's what we're having with a little bit of yapping, talking to the boys, talking to the friends. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to, let loose, like make everybody giggle, say something that's enjoyable. And then we're gonna go 2 for 2 in the bounty runes. Lion is gonna get hooked here. Boom! Nice. Big damage comes out. half dead on the Lion already. And this feels bad to go to lane with, right? Because now Pudge might walk here. If he walks here and Lion, he knows the Lion's here. He could walk. He's got a hook in 3. This could be crazy. He could have hooked right now. Just throw a hook. He sees the Lion. Oh, that could be good. I would have thrown it. Crazy enough. I would have thrown it. Lion would have taken a lot more damage. So, Hoodwink wants to secure this. They do get a courier kill in the top lane. Nice job. Alright, we're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everything that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for courier kills on camera. And game number 3 in the playoffs. So, right now, this is not a playoff game, just a regular game. And we'll be going in. In the bottom lane, we have in the pool playing the carry Phantom Assassin for the side of Greeter Madness. Is going to be a position 5 Bliss on the Lion. In the mid lane, we have Toshi on the Leshrac. And in the top lane, we've got Maniac on the Wind. Is going to miss that power shot. And last but not least, is going to be Tall Balls on the Tide Hunter. On the other side, we've got Orphelius on the Ursa. Is going to be a position 5 Lich, played by Brion. In the mid lane, we've got Fingaud on the Queen of Pain. And in the other side, this is going to be Hoodwink. Oh, nice hook. They're going to jump in. Going to get a kill onto Chon, the Hoodwink. That's going to be a first blood to In the Pool PA. And last but not least is going to be Pocket on the off-lane Pudge. He's been doing pretty well with these hooks. I would like to see maybe a kill or two coming out in the next couple minutes. So, nice. Wind is taking a lot of damage in this top lane. Has been putting out some good damage, too, to the Lich. Lich is out of tangos, but so is the Wind. She's got to be careful about this. They do have a nice little stack right here. I like to fight for these. Lich is going to get the own pull off. They're going to go on to the Ursa, taking a lot of damage right now. He does not have a hop away. They do throw the blood grenade. The blood grenade goes back out. They're going to get the anchor smash kill. In the bottom lane, they're going to be chasing down, but the mana suck from the Lion is going to say, hey, Pudge, don't do that to me. Say the magic word. Boom. Please, motherfucker, please. Lotuses and bounty runes are going to be spawning right now. It is 3 minutes. Pudge is going to walk over here, be positioning for it. It looks like he wants to get it. In the mid lane, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see who's winning in the last hits. Neither one. They're both the same. Both have the same amount of denies. But you know what? We have PA with 18 last hits doing pretty well in this bottom lane. And we're going to go to top. Ursa does have 13 in this top lane. So he's doing pretty well right now. They do kill a courier in the bottom lane, as I wasn't paying attention. They're going to go on the Hoodwink. They do not have anything. This is why I like to go the Hex. Hook. Oh, he's going to take so much damage. Nice hook. Hey, he's got that second level in hook. That Flayer's hook facet does so much damage, especially early on to those supports. You just feel so bad getting hooked. So I like to see it. In the top lane, they're going to be going on to the Wind. Wind is going to run away. They're going to go back onto the Tide. Nope, they're going to go onto the Wind. They're going to walk away. All right, nice. In the mid lane, we have both people have 0 mana. And they both have pretty much empty bottles. This Queen of Pain, I can't believe she's not buying a wand already because of the amount of stuns that are lightning bolts are coming out. They do not have a hook on the Pudge right now. Big Ravage comes out from the Lion, and they have a hook they could use. He's got to be careful. He's right-clicking this Hoodwink down. Going to go into the mid lane. Lesh is playing on the high ground here. What a Chad move. He says, hey, you know what? You're going to come back to your lane. This is my lane. Does miss the lightning bolt and that last hit on the range creep. Okay, you're good here. Is going to get some nice last hits. In the top lane, you've got the Ursa. Is going to be ran out right now. He's going to do a lot of damage. The power shot's going to land on too. They're going to get a little bit of slow. They're running out the Ursa again. Right click, come down, but is not going to get the kill. They're going to turn onto the Lich. Jump back from the Ursa. He says, hey, buddy, please stay away from him, but I'm not going to do anything else. Ursa's going to hit that overpower, wants to be able to get these last hits. He's going to miss one, and he's looking for a second right now. He's going to get it. Nice. All right. In this bottom lane, they're going to be pushing them back a little bit with the creeps, but honestly, it's just because they're letting them do it, you know. They don't mind too much about farming underneath this tower, especially with the Pudge, who does some good damage. 91 already with that Bracer and the Quelling Blade. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Alright, in the mid lane, we do have the Leshrac, who has a little bit more last hits than the Queen of Pain, but she has more denies. So they're going to be pretty even here. Queen of Pain does pick up that level 6, but just has no mana, so nothing's going to come of it. In the top lane, the Ursa is still low. He's going to be using that Tango. Drops his Wraithband to pop his magic wand to get a little bit of health and mana, and is going to go back and hit these creeps in the safety by his own tower. Rotate mid from the Hoodwink onto the Lesh. Lesh is going to be here. They're going to steal the Wisdom Rune, or the Illusion Rune, from the Lesh's mouth. Going to get something delivered. Is going to be those mana boots, so he doesn't really care. It's just add on to the fuel right now. They're going to try to take this mid tower, I assume. He has the Diabolic Edict, so I assume so. He's going to Lightning. Does not hit that range creep. And Queen of Pain could go top right now. I assume she has enough for ult. She does. She's going to go back mid. Ooh, I feel like this would have been a good gank top. Especially with onto the Tide. They're going to go bottom right now. And they're going to fight for the Wisdom Rune. Nope, Lion's going to be here very early. They're going to go double Wizzy Rune. Oh, or Nor. Hoodwink is going to show up right in time. Has a hook to a tree, stun from the Lion, and you're going to lose it. No! He missed it by a second, and he waved them away! Oh, God, they high five. God bless. Bliss. God bless. Well played by the Hoodwink there. Playing absolutely fantastic, like a maniac. We're going to go on to the Tide Hunter, the top lane. They know the wind is gone. They're going to turn back around onto the Ursa, but Tide is going to go down. Kind of a little bit of a crazy play there. Usually on most people you can man up like that. Like if he was fighting the PA, you would be fine with. But the Ursa just gets the stacks, and he just doesn't care about your Purge, right? Or your Anchor Smash. So kind of rough there. Queen of Pain is going to go for boots right now. Is going to be picking them up. Is going to go for the Power Treads. Taking some good damage. In the mid lane, you have the Hoodwink rotating over. I like this Hoodwink rotate, and the Lich is going to come too. They're going to try to get the Rune. It's going to be top. It's going to be a Regen. God, I've got Wisdom Runes on the mind right now. They're going to be going on the Pudge in the bottom lane. He has the Rot on, which is level 2. He's losing a lot of mana, but Rot doesn't take mana. It takes health, so you got to be careful. In the top lane, they're going to be pushing back this Ursa. Ursa is going to be going for the Cornucopia. In the bottom lane, they're going to get a suck off. Hook. Alright, it happens sometimes. It'd be like that. That's okay, though. Ursa taking a lot of damage. It looks like the wind wants to go underneath the tower. They did kill the Pudge in the bottom lane. He's going to go for the Gleipnir on the wind. Weird. I guess. Like, it's like, you're just going to be like a 4 cores plus 1 support. I think this game for most of it. Leshrac is going to go for the E-Shroud into the Shard. What does your Shard do? Oh, repeat. Oh, that's actually not bad. And then he's going to go for the Bloodstone. Okay. Tide is going to go for Blink first. Does not pick up the mech. I think this is a bad play. I think because of the way the wind is building, I think you build Aura Tide Hunter, right? So the mech into the Greaves, Pipe, Crimson Guard, stuff like that, right? Like a Pipe is going to be huge on this team, right? Like the E-Shroud on yourself, being able to just sit there and tank stuff, I think would be really great for your team. But who knows? Wind is going to be going for Gleipnir, like we said, and because of the way the Tide is building, I think, we'll see what happens. I don't know. They're going to go on the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to get jumped on, but they're going to have the Queen of Pain coming in onto the Phantom Assassin. They have a hook going for the Lion. They're going to walk right at him. They're just going to eat him, scream him down. He's going to get the nice right clicks, and he's going to go down to the Pudge. He's going to throw the hook. Oh, doesn't get it, but does hook out his teammate to make sure she's going to be safe. He's going to go for a Blink Dagger first. I like this. He has the Aether Lens queued up, but goes for the Blink instead. Alright, Ursa's taking a lot of damage. Wind does not have a power shot, but they're just keeping him under the tower right now. Lesh is going to rotate with the Invis. They have the Pudge rotating as well. Ursa's going to be here. They have the extra attacks. He's going to wind ult. Nope, gets grabbed by the Pudge. Not going to be able to get the kill. They're going to pull back onto the Tidehunter. Missed ult or stun from the Lion. And Tidehunter is going to die to the right clicks of the Queen Pain. Nice job. Screaming Pain is going to get the kill. They're going to be looking for the Lion right now. Lion is going to be here with the Lesh. They're going to see the Lich. Lich is going to be here. They're going to go on to the Lesh. Lesh is going to do a lot of damage. Gets the stun. That stun is stacked up right now. They're doing a lot of damage. He's going to turn around, kills one. He's going to turn around, kill two. Nice. Misses the hook because of it. And he's going to get a little suck off. He does not have enough mana for the Dismember. He does have a blink in 6. Not going to be able to get anything. They do get a courier over here. Maniac getting the courier kill. And you love to see it. Nice. Alright. Lion is going to go for a Blink Dagger. Is not bad. Honestly, I think Blink, and then I think he gets some, like, live items, right? Like Glimmer Cape, I think would be good. Ursa is going to go for the Battle Fury. This is like every Ursa build I've ever seen this patch and last patch, so... Yeah, why build anything else? I would like to see an Ursa get something different in the next, I don't know, 6 months, but we'll see what happens. Okay, Queen of Pain is going to go for Dagon. Has nothing in Shadow Strike. Okay. He's going to go on to the Wind. Nice Scrim Pain is going to go down. And they're going to get a nice D-Ward. Okay, I don't, was she trying to D-Ward there? I guess so. Gonna go mid. Let's look at some net worth, right? Net worth, everybody's looking pretty good except for the Tidehunter, who I think had a little bit of a rough lane. Yeah, he went for the 4 and Anchor Smash. This is good if you want to go take stacks afterwards, but there were no stacks, right? So you're not going to be able to get anything. Right, stack this? Nope. Yeah, I feel like if the Wind had gone stacked, I think you would have been okay. This would have been good. You would come out on top right now, but you're just going into the jungle to farm like a regular person. Right now you need to be farming like you're like a whale, you know? Scooping up all those little krill and just like eating them. Fresh meat. And they do kill bottom right now, right? No, she was mid. Whoa, why is she back here behind the tower? I don't know, I didn't see that. Okay. Pudge does have the Blink Dagger. He's going to go for the Aether Lens. They're going to go onto the... Okay, Lion Finger with the Wind Ult. Nice. Going to have a nice suck. You have the Pudge hook. He could have... He maybe could have Blunk and grabbed him. Throws it. Oh, no, it pulled the hair off his little tail. Oh, my goodness. Didn't know Lion had a tail? Oh, I'll let you know. Look at that, man. You telling me he doesn't have a tail right now? It's just underneath that cape. It's a little one, but you know what they say about tails? It's not all about size. It's about how you wag it. All right, they're going to go in the mid lane onto the Leshrac. They do have the Bushwhack. Big ult from the Pudge and big ult. Nice big scream. That's going to be a triple ultimate onto the Leshrac, and they'll take that 3 days out of the week. And I'm telling you, you know why they won't take it the other 4? That's why. Because they're not playing. All right, they're out there having fun with their families, doing what they love. All right, in the mid lane, they're going to be taking this tower as 4 right now, making a little bit of space for this Ursa, dragging people across the map, doing something good. Lich is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. I really like this. He needs, I think all supports in this game, I say all supports, the 2 supports on YapperS, need an Aeon Disc, because the PA is going to get to a point where you just die and you're not going to be able to do anything. They're going to go onto the Lion. Lion just trying to get some farm. Bushwhack does not land, but they're going to get a jump in. Hook doesn't land, but they do hit the arrow, and some good damage comes out. They do have a rotate from the Ursa, and honestly, I think you just go back through and Roche. Okay. Oh, he's on the dire side. They do see the Wind, but Wind is going to walk away. Wind is very far away from this Gleipnir, and I think you need to do something. Leshrac is going to go for the shard now. Did take that mid tower. He's a good pusher. Phantom Assassin is going to go for a BKB Desolator. I assume he's going to go BKB first because he has the Ogre Axe and it's queued up second. I think that's a bug where it shows what's queued up first and second. I don't mind this. I think this is good. I like this build. I do the same thing whenever I play PA. Battle Fury into Deso / BKB. It really depends on the game when what you want to get first. And he goes the coup de grace on every 6 attacks on the same hero, 4 attacks on you. Okay. I didn't do this. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The only downside I think about this methodical is if you're trying to one dagger people and make them die, you know, one dagger and die, Peter, is you're not going to be able to get it. You know what I mean? But with the other facet, you can one dagger die them, you know? Just like think about throwing a dagger at this hoodwink and doing 1,000 damage. You know, you're not going to be able to do that with methodical. That's the only difference. That's why I don't like it. Tidehunter is going to go for a blink dagger. But it does, like, you know, you are going to get a crit at some point. You know, it's not all just up to chance. So if you have bad chances, maybe you look into the methodical. If you have good chances, maybe you look into the other one. They're going to find the lion right here. The lion is just going to find 3. They kill him. Don't need anything else. Okay. They have a haste on the Queen of Pain. She's going to find a courier. Nice. Fungoud is going to be able to get a kill on the courier there. You love to see it. Hell yeah. It's going to go for the Kaya as well. I wonder if he's going to upgrade or she's going to upgrade the Dagon. I could definitely see upgraded Dagon. But maybe goes for the Kaya Sanj just for damage purposes and health. Honestly, I could see either one, and I like either one. Okay. Ursa is going to be going for the Battle Fury. Has a Blink Dagger in a second. Queen of Pain. Pudge. Goes for the Blink, is going to get the Aether Lens, and goes for the E-Shroud next. They're putting a lot of pressure on this map. I really like it. I think this is what they should have done last game, and they didn't. Oh. Does she know? No way she knows, right? I mean, maybe she just had a feeling. I had a feeling. Not to TP there, not to TP there tonight. Let's give it up. I got my TP. Hoodwink is going to go for a Maelstrom. I was going to say Mage Slayer. Goes for the Maelstrom. TP Boots, which is crazy. This is so greedy. God damn, there's some greedy 4s in here. And Lich is going to go for a Blink Dagger. I think this is a crazy build. Lich is really not like a let me jump in and grab somebody. You're not playing Lion, brother. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like you went to hell and back to hell and back, but you haven't yet. You know what I mean? And like you went to like the Frosty Hell or something. I don't know. You know, like when hell freezes over, that's where you went. You know what I mean? And they're going to TP after they take this tower. Everybody goes top. Hoodwink has no mana. Is not going to get the Bushwhack on either one. Just shows on 4. Lion is going to be here. He's literally, I think, walking around in circles. The crit is going to kill. They're going to throw the Lich Ult onto 2. Nice job. Is going to do some good damage. Jump in. They're going to find the PA. PA is going to blink to the Lion. Lion. Big Ravage lanes on 4 right now. They're going to go in. They're going to kill 1. They're going to turn around onto 2. They're going to have a Lion suck onto the PA jumps and is going to get another kill. Queen of Pain is going to jump and she's going to get killed by the PA. Hook is going to kill the PA. They're going to turn around. Ursa's going to jump in. Is going to kill one. He's going to turn around onto the Wind. Wind is going to have that ult for him, but it doesn't matter. He's going to go farm and he's going to throw the stun, but it doesn't do anything. Wind is Wind running away. He's going to get away as well. Ursa did have the blink, and that's okay. Nice. Huge fight there. It's 4 for 4. And I think it was on the side of... Yeah, it was on the side of Greeter's Madness. Ursa is going to find the Wind. Does get the slow. Has the Wind run. They're going to TP... Okay, you're diving under a tier 1. Lion has the blink. Blink, Hex, Power Shot, Stun, Suck. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Is going to get the tip out too. Or nor. He's... sorry. Wow. Honestly, that was just like... I think that was just greed, right? Like, I don't know if there's anything else there. Big die. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage. Dire's top tower is
And I think it was just greed, honestly. I think they could have fortified here, and you want to fortify when the cart is up so you can take it. It does more damage. 2 towers. They're gonna jump on the Pudge, maybe. Nope. They're gonna jump over here onto the Hoodwink. Lich ult goes out. It is gonna stop on the Lesh. Lesh is going to try to heal here. Has the dagger on him, so it doesn't matter. Pull back from the Lich. They're going to get a kill on the Lesh. Turn around onto the Tide. Nope, Tide's going to walk away. So it's a 2 for 2. Ursa's going to jump in. He's going to kill the line. He's going to turn around. He's going to get stunned. Nope. He's going to go after the PA. PA has to jump away. Power shot is not going to land. They do have a shackle right now in 4 seconds. Just kidding. They have the Atos. And, alright, they're okay with this. They get another 3. They're, like, up by another 1,000, 1,200. They do see the ward up here. Is everybody using the same ward? No, it's just kidding. That's not the same ward at all. Alright. Lesh over here, he's going to go for the Bloodstone. I think he needs it. I think he just needs to go farm, honestly. PA is going to have the BKB. We saw it last fight. And is going to go for a Desolator. I like this. She's doing a whole lot of damage right now, and it's only just going to get worse, so good to see. Tide Hunter is going to go for the blink with... I did say you need an aura. You just need to be Aura Man. And they're going to jump onto the Ursa. Ursa is going to get ulted by the Wind. Ravage comes out. He's going to do nothing. He's going to get just crushed to death. Nice. 4 people there hitting him. Not going to do anything. So, I wish the Tide Hunter had bought Greaves here. I mean, he's already picking up the pipe. You could pick up, like, a Crimson or a Halberd as well. I think it'd just be really good.
top tower is under siege.
And they're going to take this tower. Tower goes down super fast because they have the Grove Bow plus the Diabolic Edict. You have a Suck from the Lion, which is going to give all that mana back to Lesh. She's feeling fantastic about that. And I guess you go middle now to do the same thing you've been doing. They're looking, they see the PA. Jump in from the Pudge, is going to get the ult off. They're going to silence onto her. Scream of Pain is, or the Sonic Wave is going to get the kill there, so nice. With, I guess, a Acorn Shot from the
Dire's
Hoodwink.
top tower is under siege.
They're looking. They're going to jump Hex, Stun, underneath the tower, Atos, Shackle. They're going to throw the Lich ult. Hook is not going to land. Lich ult is doing okay damage, but it's going to go into the creep wave. And Wind is going to walk right back into it. Nice. And Lion almost walks into the Wind. Hoodwink is going to be down here. She's just trying to farm. Trying to get that Gleipnir up. I think it'd be good if she able to get it up in a good time. And the Lion is going to be down here, kind of out of position. We could go for the Hoodwink and the Lich and maybe kill him. He's not very tanky. He's level 12 though right now. Gonna get a second level in that ult, that Finger of Death. Does have the Essence Eater. Okay. Leshrac is going to go for a Bloodstone still. He's pretty close. He's probably about 800 gold off. You gotta think, because he needs what, 3,300 for the Soul Booster, and then another 800 for. So you need 39. So he's about 7 off right now. Like to see it. Okay. PA is going to go for the break item. I'm not surprised. I'm glad to see it. Wind is going to be jumped on by everybody. They do have the hook. He's going to land the hook and the burn down. You're dead. Okay, nice. In the bottom lane, they're going to have TPs to the tier 1. Fortify comes out. They're going to try to fight this. And they're running Lich's Invis. Not going to be able to catch anything. Just not fast enough. They're going to smoke onto. And Lich is going to go to the Lotus Petal, and they're going to jump on the Lion. Nice. Good kill from the Ursa onto the Lion there. At the blink is going to go for the MKB. I like this build because it's one's a little different than the usual builds, but two is like Ursa only buys like the same 6 fucking items, and having something that's like strictly for people on the other team really never happens, so I'm glad we get to see that as well. You know, Ursa just like, I'll kill people whenever I get my items and hope for the best. But I'm glad he's focusing on, you know, what the problem is and then how to address it as well. Get back in there, don't be scared. Give him a wand. Beat that motherfucker up. I say wand, drop the wand, pick up the Aegis. Because the wand, your Aegis is going to be wand, you know? You need that damage. They smoke is 4. Hoodwink is dead right now. Are they going to try to fight? I don't know. Leshrac almost has the Bloodstone. PA has the Deso, has the first 2 stacks. Is probably going to go Satanic. Tide Hunter is going to go for the Pipe. Is decently close. He needs to get a little bit more gold. Wind is going to go for a Gleipnir. Okay. Hoodwink goes for a Mage Slayer. Interesting. After the Gleipnir. I don't think I've ever seen this, but I understand why. It is because there's a lot of magic damage from the side of Greeter Madness. You know, with the Leshrac and the Lion, the shots from the Wind, and yeah, so you gotta figure out how to deal with this stuff, you know? Choices. Hoodwink is going to go top. She's just farming. They take the Tormentor on the dire side with the Aegis. And I think you just heal up, you go back, and you got to start taking something, you know? I think you're on a time schedule here. But maybe not. Okay.
Hey, how you going in there?
Worthy tribute.
Okay, and they rope up as 5, which I think is a smart move from Greeter's Madness. They just say like, hey, like we don't want to be out and alone by ourselves, so we're just gonna hang out. You know what I mean? Like, we know you have an Aegis. We're gonna try to pick somebody off. PA is gonna be here, blurred, which I think is crazy. Oh, she could have killed the Pudge. I think Pudge really doesn't have a lot of armor. Like, he has no armor items. So, being able to kill him would be super good. Are they going to break on the Hoodwink? No, they don't. Do they see the Hoodwink? No, they see the Ursa in the mid lane. They're going to go to the high ground here. They're going to break on 1. They're going to be able to see the Lesh. And they're going to go in a nice bushwhack. They're going to jump in with the PA. It immediately kills 2. They're going to turn around. Pudge is going to die. He's going to throw the ult onto the PA. He's going to go through the BKB. Ursa's going to take down the Lesh. They're going to turn on. PA is going to kill 1. They're going to try to do a little bit of damage onto the Ursa. And the jump from the PA. Nice job. The Queen of Pain is going to do a lot. They have the ult from the Wind Ranger onto the Queen of Pain. She's going to go down. And they're going to turn their attention to the Ursa. The Ursa is going to get jumped by the Tide. And it's going to be a 4 for 4 here. Well, 4 for 5, I guess. Ursa, walking away. No, the Tide is going to get away. Oh, the Ursa blinks onto the high ground. He's got to keep breaking, and he doesn't break it. Oh, my God. Okay. Ursa, big creep, not going to be able to see him. I'm sorry, buddy. That's a creep that gets away. That was good. Great, great moves by the Tide there. You know, just dancing around, right? You know what I mean? I'd take him square dancing anytime. That looked fantastic. So he's going to take the regen, and they're okay with this. But honestly, they could have gone better. They had the Aegis. They had what they needed, but they just like they just couldn't do anything. Also, the Phantom Assassin immediately killing two. I told you the Aeon Disc from the Lich and from the Hoodwink needs to come out, right? It's gotta be that, you know, or else she's gonna kill you. Pudge needs some more health. He needs armor. Honestly, he's gonna go for Boots of Travel, which is okay. Pudge, I would recommend is I think you need armor to fight the PA. So what do you do here? Blade Mail maybe? Blade Mail would be super cheap and kind of useful against the PA if she jumps you without BKB. But I mean, it's like $2,000 for something that if you don't get to use, you don't get to use. They know somebody's over here. They just don't know who it is. And I think he knows. Well, she's going to get hooked. Nice. He's going to get eaten. Well played. Good kill. Honestly. Great hook by Pudge there. Getting him picked up. What'd you buy, Pudge? You had a little bit more gold. Like, what is this shard? Interesting. Okay. I think it's good. I don't think it's bad. But usually you want to grab this when somebody is getting ulted by like Bane or is shackled forever. I guess they're hitting good shackles, but I don't know if it's enough to warrant this buying it straight up. They're going to try to take this tower though. Problem for the side of the YapperS is you don't have a tower pusher. Right? Like Ursa really doesn't hit towers. So, Lush does go for a BKB. Good choice. PA is going to be coming up here with the Lion. They see Big Ravage on the 4. They're going to get another Ravage on 3. He's going to jump in with a PA. They're going to kill immediately 1, 2. They're going to look for a third. Lich ult lands. He's going to bring it back to his teammates. He's going to pull it away on the Lesh rack. Good choice. And that's the thing with the PA, right? It's just the jump explosion, you know? You're just waiting for it, and that's exactly what happened. The Ursa was not ravaged again, and I think if he was, I think it would be down bad for them. So, alright. Nice job by the side of Breeders. I mean, that's just it. They're going to go high ground as well here. They have the Leshrac with the Diabolic Edict. It's going to do so much damage to this tower. They have the Desolator as well. So everyone's going to be able to right-click and just do so much damage to this tower as well. It's like half its armor. They're going to throw the dagger. They're going to power shot. They're doing a little bit. Stuns from the Lesh. She's going to kill the wave. And Diabolic Edict is going to take this and take that. You just have nothing to handle this. Queen of Pain is going to be here. Jumping from the Ursa is going to go onto Lesh. Lesh is going to try to get away. Has the ult running. But the Ursa is not going to take any damage. They do have the hook. Hook is going to land onto the Tide Hunter. Ult him. It's not going to be do it. Queen of Pain is going to go out. They're going to do a little bit of damage with the Sonic Wave. Pull back up from the high ground from the Lich. They're going to be able to kill him. Nice job. They're going to go back into the mid lane. They're going to be able to kill the Lion here. So they do leave 2 dead. You let me leave and pull me back. How... Just when you think you're away, they pull you back in. Nice. So, great fight by the YapperS there, being able to pick up 2 important kills. The worry is, can you translate this into something that's
Being attacked.
feasible? Like a tower, like a Roche, maybe both. You know? Roche isn't up for another minute. You know, they're trying to take this tower, but not everybody's there. They're going to push this off. And you're good. You feel great. So. Wind does have the Gleipnir Blink Dagger. Like I said, is not really a 4. Is more like a 3.5. They're going to kill the Ursa with the PA. God bless. And the Basher. She's going to go for Nullifier, I assume? That's what this is for? Yeah. Fuck. This PA is going to be rough here. I hate, like I said, I hate playing against PA because of stuff like this. Wind is going to go for Ags. Lion is also going to pick up an Ags. I think this is greedy as well. But, like, I guess if you feel comfortable with it, you know, that's what matters. They're going to go top. Lesh does go bottom.
Finally, some
Maybe he's
decent
going to push out the
help around
lane
here.
and then come through the portal. I don't know if that's the play. They're going to see the Pudge. They probably could have jumped him, but they didn't know where everybody else was. I would have jumped that 3 days out of the week. Ursa does have the MKB. He's going to go for Scotty. Queen of Pain is going to go for the Kai Sanj after the Yule's BKB. Okay. Pudge is going to go for bots still. Even though this game is looking a little rough and I don't know if you're going to need the move speed. Hoodwink is going to go for a Dragon Lance. Has the Scotty. I mean, she farmed. You know, what, 3rd net worth right now. She's looking good. But is it going to be able to translate into something that's usable, feasible, workable? I don't know. Last on the list is the Lich. Does have that Glimmer Cape with the Ghost Scepter. Aeon Disc is going to help keep him alive. He's going to have the Ags, which is going to get the AoE pull, which could be good this game. However, again, I think he's dying too quickly, and you're not going to be able to get anything off. So, yeah, think about that as well. Just heard my wife burp from the living room.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Immortality.
And they're going to go bottom. Power shot. Okay, they take the Roche. They're just waiting on it to respawn, or they're just going to clean up their lanes. They take the Roche, they're going to clean up their lanes, probably go bottom, take the tier 2, and then walk high ground again. You know, Lesh is super strong right now. He's going to get the Ags as well, which is the Nihilism. I don't know if Nihilism is very good, especially when you have the PA. If it was a Muerta, I'd say it would be super excellent. They're going to jump in the bottom lane onto the Hoodwink instead. All right. Yeah. I don't know what you do here. I don't know what you do, because I feel like your team can't stop the PA. She just keeps jumping people and they die, and that's it. They're coming back.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
And they're going to take this tower, and they're going to go take the Tormentor. Oh, this is even worse, because now, like, that Tormentor feels good, and you're just taking it for the gold. Oh, my lord. They do take the mid tower, though, but you're going to lose a tower for this, a tier 3. You have to come back and fight this, right? You're not going to push faster than this. Lich knows. Yep, they fortify. They're going to come back with the Ursa. This is why I love Disruptor right here. Disruptor has a ward up here already. They're going to glimpse back the Ursa. Jump in from the Ursa. They're going to get a Hex. Stun. And he's going to get Wind ulted. Wind is going to get the kill. Ravage comes out. Lands on one. They do get the kill. In turn, they kill the Pudge. They're going to walk away. Phantom Assassin is very low. Does not have the Aegis. Wind is going to walk uphill. Lesh just says, I don't care about my team. What if we just hit all these? What are you going to do about it? They're going to come in. They do a double shackle onto people. Ursa's going to jump on the backside, kills one. He's going to look for a second right now. He's going to get nullified. They kill a second. They're going to kill a third. They're going to kill a fourth. Nice. Okay, and this fourth is going to turn into a fifth. Yep. So 5 out of 6 are dead. BKB is from the west. He's going to pop that bloodstone. He's walking away. He's jumping from the fudge. He's going to eat, and they're going to have their feast on his grave. Hell yeah. So, good. Actually, you know, the YapperS playing well there, right? Being able to take a fight. They did have to buy back on the Ursa, which didn't feel great. I think that's the only person that bought back. No, Pudge bought back. And the Ursa. Okay. So you did have to buy back on 2. They're going to kill this PA. They're doing some good damage. They break her. She nullifies. She's going to break back. She's jumping. Is going to get Yules. Has a BKB in 1 second. Doesn't get to use it. Okay. I mean, you're setting up for great success here, but is it going to be able to do anything? I don't know. I mean, I guess you can keep pushing. You kind of hit towers. You got 2 that last fight. Maybe push up, hit something. You got 80 seconds without a PA, so you don't know she doesn't have buyback, but you can try to pretend to force it. You know? It's 3v5 right now. Let's watch some Tide. Tide does have the Vlads. Like I said, is going to go for the Aura build. I'm not surprised. Okay, they're going to go mid and push this, I guess.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Tower is going to get the big Lesh stun, which is stopping everything. So, they not going to be able to push that.
Ashamed of its past and its horrific crimes, Radiant's courier has just...
They're not going to be able to do anything with the, what's it called? With the PA down. PA is going to be back up, and they're not going to be able to do anything. Unfortunate. And I guess they smoke out, and they're just going to take a pick. They're just going to take a pick and push up high ground. They're going to walk straight at him. It might break on the hoodwink. Nope, they're going to walk. Ursa's going to dodge. Nice. Is it a dodge? Or the... I mean, obviously they don't know, right? They're pinging it out. Hoodwink TPs. The Ravage. They don't know the Ravage was wasted. Oh. That's huge, actually. That's huge. They don't know Ravage was wasted. Yeah, I don't know. That was a rough one. Honestly, does the YapperS just need to get an Aegis and fight with it? Like, if they can kill the PA doesn't have buyback for a long time, which I think is grief right now. Especially since you have your Battle Fury in your backpack. Like, this is the time you need to be, like, drop your like Deso or something. Like, I don't know. This feels weird. That like sell your Battle Fury, right? Why do you have it if you're not gonna use it? I don't understand. I mean, that'll give you buyback, right? What does it sell for? Okay, drops the boost for it. Definitely worth it. I was gonna say that too, because you need to use it. Because you're gonna get more money using it than you will not. Lich is gonna drop a ward here. Is he gonna see anybody? I don't think so. It doesn't go out into the lane, so no. They are okay with this. PA doesn't want to show. I think they're backing up. They know somebody. They know something's going on. They know something's going on. They don't want to get caught. Lich has had this bottle forever. They are going to smoke his 4. They're going to run down mid. There's a DD bottom. Roche is up in a minute and a half. They have to take this fight. Tidehunter is going to have the pipe. Vlad's. He's just waiting. Wind is going to have the Ags. Goes for bots as well. Do people love bots? I love bots, honestly. They don't see the PA right here. They don't see anybody. Hoodwink is going to get jumped. They do break on the Lesh. Jump. Lion is going to come in. They're going to get a shackle. Nice. Good kill from the PA. Jump in front of the Ursa is going to go on the Lion. Lion is going to die. They're going to have the Ravage comes out. Lands on 1. They have a BKB from the Ursa and the Pudge. Pudge is going to eat and stop onto the Tide. They're going to jump in on a PA. Just crits the Ursa to death. Tide is going to be here fighting 3-4. And the Phantom Assassin is going to be here. She's going to jump onto the Lich. The Aeon just saving his life for a little bit, but he's going to die. There we go. That's the crit. They're going to be looking to the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is not going to be able to do anything. And they're just going to... Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Really? You know. We don't know how Lich ult works. Thank you. Yeah, great fight by them there. This is going to leave the Queen of Pain and the Pudge up. But I think the PA takes both of those on. She's going to nullify. She's going to go onto the... Yeah, okay. As Pudge is dead. And I think this is it. 3,400 damage in literally a second. I mean, as a support player, how do you play against that, you know? Other than Aeon. And had a Ghost Scepter, but he's got a Nullifier, right? It's just crazy. They're going to go on the Lesh. Lesh is going to get pulled back. You're dead. Alright, they take another tower. They do some good damage to the racks. And they're going to walk away. Queen of Pain is going to TP back. That's alright. Phantom Assassin is doing some fire damage in these fights. I mean, she's just jumping on people like PAs do. And they just, you know, explode. Right? Like, what else is there to say? So, you love to see it. Is PA gonna break on the... Does she see the Ursa behind? Does Ursa see her? They ping her out. They do. Jump onto the Lich. Oh, the Invis! And they're gonna jump on the PA. PA is gonna die. They have the Gleipnir. The break. And she's dead. Nice. Good catch there. Good bait by the Lich. Actually crazy. And they're going to go Roche. Nice. Roche is up. And they have the Ags too. Ursa probably gets the Ags. I guess they could give it to Lich, but Lich is already dying his. Nice. There we go. Ags gonna go to the Hoodwink. All right, this might be a win condition. PA does now have buyback because of all the kills she got, but they can push high ground, they can force it, and then reset. You know what I mean? So, I'm excited for it. This is good. I didn't think this was possible, but you know what? The YapperS are pulling it back right now. They're going to go for the BKB on the Hoodwink. Does have the Lincolns, which is going to stop a dagger, but not jump. Jump in onto the high ground. The Leshrac is going to have the BKB. They're going to throw stuns. Okay, they kill the Queen of Pain. Ursa's going to jump in on the high ground. They have some good damage. They don't buy back on the PA. Shackle to a tree. Stun from the... Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be one death from the Ursa. They have the Lich ult. It's going to do some good damage. They're doing a lot of bouncing right now. He's going to throw the Nihilism out. They're going to walk away. The BKB ult from Ursa. Big Ravage lands on 2 right now. It's going to not stop the Ursa because he has the BKB running. They're going to jump to the high ground. They're going to see the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to get stunned, stomped. There you go. Nice job. She's dead. Finger. Nope, no finger. Is going to get sucked to death. There you go. Dagger. And the right clicks are going to finish her. So that's going to be, what, 3 for nothing. Trade. God, another 4,000 gold swing. I mean, they are in the lead. Did they see this DD? You've got to check it, right? You have to check. You have to check, right? You know there's nothing top. They ping at bottom. They saw it. They saw it. Yes, PA is going to grab it. I say this, but I'm terrified. Hoodwink does not have buyback right now. She's... The person dead on her team is nowhere near it. And they're going to go take this rack? I think so. Lesh is very far away, though, which is crazy. Is going to go Shiva's. And Wind is going to be taking these barracks. Okay. PA again doesn't have buyback. What did you just buy? She bought an Axe. Really? Okay. Interesting. I don't know why. I mean, I guess she feels like they're going to end the game with this. Hook is going to land. BKB comes out. She's going to do some good damage. She's going to jump away. They're going to go back in. They have the Lich ult coming out. The Lesh is doing a lot of damage. They're going to kill the Lion. PA is just getting dominated by this Lich ult. They're going to kill the Queen of Pain. They're going to jump in. Queen of Pain is going to buy back. They're going to throw the Nullifier onto the Pudge. Pudge is going to take a lot of damage. PA is going to get the barracks. They're going to jump in with the PA. Jump in from the Ursa is going to go in on the back line. They're just going to jump in onto the Lesh. Lesh is going to throw Nihilism again. They're going to get another stun onto the Ursa. Ursa is going to die. Nice. He has no buyback. PA gets a double kill while having no buyback or BKB. She's going to die right now. That's okay. The Wind is going to pop the ult. She's trying to get away right now. Is going to be seen. Jumped. Is going to die to the scream of pain. Queen of Pain looking to get the Leshrac. Is going to get the Yules onto him. They're going to jump in. No! In the Bloodstone. Or the... Yeah, Bloodstone comes out. He's going to... He's dead. Okay, nice. They do buy back on the Queen of Pain. They buy back on the Pudge. They have a lot of buybacks on the other side. Honestly, I think you slam all 4, you just run it down. Right? You know, they have no buyback on anybody else. Yeah, no buyback on anybody else. I think you just slam it and you just go try to win. Right? Slam it right here. Get something. Just play super aggressively. And you're good to go. You know, don't wait for the Ursa to get back up. Don't wait for the Lich to get back up. Go take the outpost and push it in. You know what I mean? I think that's what you need to do right now. Hoodwink's coming to do it as well. They're going to take this tower. Do they try to end? Lesh is going to buy back. They're trickling in. Okay, you have all the buybacks. They're going to get aggressive right now. At least the Hoodwink is. They're going to jump with the Pudge. Ravage lands on 2. They're going to jump in with the Queen Pain. Queen Pain Scream is going to come out, lands on 2. Is going to do a little bit of damage. They're broken on the Tidehunter. Tidehunter's going to go down. They're going to get sucked from 2. They're going to try to do any damage to the Lion. Lion throws the finger. Is not going to kill anything. They're going to kill the Pudge. They're going to turn onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is doing a lot of damage right now. They're going to get a Hex. They're going to get a stun. They're going to get a Power Shot. They're going to get a suck. He's stunned right now. He's going to get the Force F away, but he's going to go down. And this is it. This tier 4 tower is taking a lot of damage. They're going to take this little building, a.k.a. the Effigy. They're going to take this little building as well. Queen of Pain is here. She's almost dead. Ursa's going to be up in 6 seconds. Lich is going to be up in 2 seconds. They're TPing into the creeps. PA is going to be here. She's trying to do something. They're going to jump on the Lich. Lich is going to pop that Aeon Disc. She almost kills. She's going to kill the Lich, though. Almost kills the Queen of Pain. Has to jump away. Is alright. Lich ult is bouncing onto everything. They're going to walk. They did kill the Wind. Where did you kill the Wind? That was insane. Okay. They have 3 up right now. All they have to do is just not die. They're going to go. Nihilism is going to pop out. They're going to pop the BKB on the Ursa. Ursa is going to walk away. They're just going to hit it. They're going to go in with the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to get Hex stunned. And they're just going to end the Abto finish. GG. Good game. Well played by Greeter Madness. Honestly, the Yappers played very well this game number 2. Game number 2, they played very well. And Greeter Madness just played a little better. But you'll love to see it. Good luck, and can't wait to see both these teams in the playoffs.